From a car worth only $1
Now, obviously, this is a piece of garbage.
to a car worth over $5 million. And cars worth every other price in between, YouTubers own some of the craziest cars I've ever seen. Starting with MrBeast, he spent $1 on this absolute piece of shit. It doesn't even have windows. The entire front of the car is literally missing. But after some repairs, he somehow got it to run. And if you think the richest YouTuber in the world wouldn't want anything to do with this thing, you'd be right. But that $1 Rusty Hazard was the cheapest car in this video. YouTubers own cars worth tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars. But first, FaZe spent over $5,000 on a car that's not even street legal? See, after Rug's channel blew up with the help of Daddy, he knew he had to give back to his OG. So Lil Midget, Rug, dropped a bag on the coldest golf cart I've ever seen, with not only custom wheels, but a fully carbon fiber dash. Of course his dad was hyped.
What? I swear. For me? Yup, I got it for you.
How are you? I'm Brian.
Thank you. Oh my god. We have a golf cart. Let's go. Bye, Dad.
I wish I had that kind of relationship with my dad. Mine hates me.
You want some ice cream? You don't want that shit.
But me, man. Nobody cares about that. Y'all care about YouTubers. And MiniMen are spent 3 times as much on something I thought only little girls would own. See, just look at this thing. MiniMen must have been feeling a little crazy and decided to blow a bag on an all-pink smart analog it's kinda cute low-key. Some cool butterfly decals on it, and it has a all-leather interior. It has a fully analog speedometer. Well, hold on, let's just see how it rides.
You ready for this bad boy start? Oh, you hear that? Listen to this bad boy. You hear the engine? Look at the wheel right now. The car ain't turning and I'm doing this. That's how unresponsive it is. So we're going 20 to 60. Go. We're almost there. Come on. You can do it. I love my new car.
Okay, who am I kidding, man? This car is ass. It can barely even stay on all 4 wheels. So enough of these lame ass cars, man. Cause leveling up to a fatter price, we got a fatter YouTuber. Agent spent over $100,000 customizing the car of his dreams. After his 100-pound transformation had him going from literally breaking beds to what he looks like today, he figured it was time to continue his glow up with his dream car. His modded BMW M4 has a wide body, blacked out rims, and it's tuned to run over 500 horsepower. It's even got purple underglow with air suspension so it can get real low. So of course he let his boy Kai test it out.
I'm definitely still in this car when you sleep at night.
What you mean by that, bro?
Damn, but even with all those customizations, Agent's M4 only cost him $100,000. Logan Paul spent even more on something straight out of an elementary school.
Yo, I hear it. I swear to God, I hear it. No way. Oh my God.
But obviously a normal elementary school bus wasn't gonna cut it. So he brought it over to West Coast Customs to pimp his ride.
Yo, what's up? No, honey.
They put spikes on the wheels, his logo on the hood, built speakers into the top. Inside, it's got customizable windows. It's even got a ceiling painted like a forest. But, Logan Paul? Forests? That never ends well. But whatever. It's also got a place to relieve himself and a ladder so he can chill up top.
That's a wrap. Party bus.
Party bus, bro.
That's a wrap.
That's why it cost Logan $110,000. But Duke Dennis spent over $150,000 on something straight out of a music video. See, all rappers were showing off cars like these, and Duke definitely took inspiration. His black Hellcat Red Eye was already clean, but he wasn't gonna be happy until he customized it to match his other crazy-ass cars. So when it was finally ready, Duke was hyped. And the second this thing rolled out the truck, it was already getting attention.
There's no better feeling, right? Look at that thing.
Completely wrapped in Hulk green, this car is so crazy, it didn't take another 5 minutes before he was getting glazed in it.
I don't know how to drive in New York.
Yeah! Duke's so cool and funny, man. He can do everything. But alright, leveling up to FaZe Adapt, he spent $200,000 on a car because of a superhero. Adapt was absolutely obsessed with the Flash. I mean, he literally edited himself as the Flash in his own videos. He even had a Flash blanket. So when he copped his first real YouTube money car, a Nissan GTR, he wanted to turn it into a tribute to not only his favorite superhero, but his team FaZe. Adapt's GTRs not only wrapped in shining flash red, they added the flash lightning bolt on the back, custom FaZe 4G Auto rims, and an interior to match. But even though this car is harder than I Get Around Spanish Girls, Tim the Tap Man dropped even more bread on a car as big as him. See, big guys don't always work so well with sports cars, so Tim had to get something a little bigger. At first he just bought himself a plain black Jeep, but after investing a lot more money into a lot more customizations, he was finally ready to show the world his new toy. His matte black Jeep Gladiator is completely customized with a grille that makes it look like a military vehicle, these huge ass tires, and the real special part is the engine. It's way nicer than any random Jeep, so that's why it cost him $225,000. But that's pocket change compared to what XQC bought that got stolen by his girl. Being that XQC is dumb as hell and literally can't even drive,
You fucked me!
I definitely didn't think he'd be on this list. But when Kick threw him a $100 million streaming deal, literally a bigger contract than
My sunshine.
XQC started spending a little reckless. I mean, he bought himself an iced out Rollie, some ugly ass Versace fits, and his craziest purchase, a gray McLaren 720S Spider. But a $300,000 car and all the other new bling gave his girl some second thoughts. Because apparently behind the scenes, they had an informal common law marriage just so she could visit him in Canada. But now she filed a divorce to take half of his possessions, including his McLaren. Now, obviously he wasn't just gonna let that happen, so he brought her to court and eventually revealed something crazy.
There was a fucking court order in motion so that the fucking asset was not to be driven, sold, or altered on the title. And somebody took the car, changed the title, then drove it to the dealership, and then sold it against all the fucking court documents. You know, said, I don't give a shit. That shit.
But after that, he never saw his McLaren again. Man, you really can't trust a thought. But another streamer's car almost got him shot. It all started when Phantom and his boy Kai Cenat decided to get matching whips. Here's where both of them decided to upgrade and get brand new matching Lambos. Kai got his in red, and Phantom got his Urus in blue.
Red and blue like Spider-Man. Red and blue like Spider-Man.
But after getting a car like that, you'd think Phantom would be happy with his purchase, right? This motherfucker Phantom wanted to go even crazier, so he brought it to the shop and did something insane. Yeah, Phantom customized his Urus with a full carbon wide-body kit, 24-inch wheels, and a sexy matte purple wrap.
I ain't gonna lie, he went. Purple on purple on purple. Purple on purple. Purple on purple. Purple on purple on purple on purple on purple. Nah, it. Like, I really it, bro.
But little did he know, he wouldn't be able to enjoy his new whip for long. Because every year in New York City, they host multiple events celebrating Dominican heritage and pride. And Phantom, being Dominican, decided it would be a good opportunity to show up and show some love to both his fans and the community that he was raised in. So he pulled up to the parade driving his all-purple Lamb, got turned with his stream, and right when he was about to leave, something crazy happened.
Listen, when I leave the parade, once again, you know what I'm saying, we make a left, we got away from the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the crowd don't go crazy, you know what I'm saying? We get away from them, because I know that's a big concern for a lot of people. Then we go to 161 in the Bronx. That's where the family court is at, where the criminal court is at. It's a very heavy police presence, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing over there. So nothing bad should happen, right? I was wrong, right? Police hops out of car. Look at the vehicle they're in. Look at the vehicle they're in. This is not a police car. What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. You know what I'm saying? It's an undercover. It's an undercover police vehicle. It doesn't say police on it. It has lights on it, but it doesn't say police on it. They jump out, guns blazing, you know what I'm saying? Guns pointed right at us. Not only is guns pointed at us, right? But there's kids. There's kids near us, and they have guns out. And I don't understand why the guns were pulled. It's not like you guys did not know what was going on. The reason why I say it is because when you approach the vehicle, you were very quick to pull the HDMI cord on Vinny's camera. Why would you do that? Why would you pull an HDMI cord on the camera If you don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? You know he's streaming. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Look at the kids. Look at the kids, chat. Look at the kids. Look at the kids. Why was there guns out, chat? What's going on?
Cops pulled Phantom over and pulled their weapons on him for absolutely zero reason. Then to make things even worse,
they take Walton out the vehicle, they cuff him, they don't give me an answer on why they cuffing him and why they taking him. They don't explain why they leaving with the car. They just take the car. And then he drives the vehicle away. They didn't even tow it away. They didn't get a flatbed. They drove my land, you know what I'm saying, outside, you know what I'm saying? Not only were they outside, but they also said it, you know what I'm saying? One of the officers said, Dominican Day Parade, they outside, we outside too. 4K, chat.
Man, the cops really phantom taxed his whip. That's tragic. $330,000 blown, all cause of some dick riding cops? But speaking of dick riding and hundreds of thousands, iShowSpeed's car wasn't only more expensive, it turned him into Cristiano Ronaldo's #1 dick rider. And this man's already been buying literally everything he possibly could of Ronaldo. From rare jerseys to watches, he even gave Ronaldo some neck, with a custom chain. Eventually they met, and Speed even made a whole song about him.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So after all of that, it's no surprise that Speed took an L. L meaning Lambo, that got transformed into this.
Congratulations. This is you. Oh my God! Oh my God! A Ronaldo car!
Dude really got a whole ass supercar dedicated to Ronaldo. And combining that with green and red, that wasn't even the craziest part. I was just wondering who even let this man get his license. Regardless, Speed's Ronaldo mobile cost our boy $350,000, but some other YouTubers spent $500,000 on some of the craziest Ferraris in the world. Whistling Diesel has, or should I say, had, countless cars that'd all be worth a section in this video, but his all-red Ferrari F8 stands above the rest. See, this car is, kinda sexy. I'm getting kinda hard. Never mind. This car has me feeling some type of way, man. I mean, just listen to it. God damn, man. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt, man. Keep showing us around.
Carbon here, carbon on the vents, carbon doors. The entire doors are carbon. This is carbon. The seats are carbon.
Bro, relax. You don't gotta. All right. At least he can still just get it repainted and. Alright, man, that car cost him $400,000. If he was just gonna do that, he might as well just given it to me. I mean, I literally have to walk everywhere I go. I would have been driving that thing everywhere. But he's not the only YouTuber to blow nearly $500,000 on Ferraris.
Why the f does it say negative $420,000 on our YouTube budget?
Jake Paul was also fiending for a Ferrari, and he eventually settled on a brand new yellow 296 GTB, so he immediately fell in love.
I'm in love. It just grips like crazy.
Alright bro, the car was crazy though. It hit 0 to 60 in less than 2.5 seconds, so that made Jake a little too excited.
Go to dealer. Low beam failure, Anatolio failure, escape system failure, AVH system failure. What does that mean? All the systems. I broke the car, guys. Look at all that.
Shaking my head, man. I know that was expensive, but honestly, who even gives a shit? Because there's people who own way more expensive Ferraris, like Nick A30. Because what eventually got put in a Fortnite changed Nick's entire existence forever. I mean, not only was he whipping a Ferrari through Pleasant Park, he eventually got it in real life.
When did you buy this car?
Like at the beginning of the summer.
Oh, you did? Crazy. That's sick. Oh my God, let's go.
Look at Nick, man. And fans around the world kept catching him driving it everywhere. They even caught him doing tricks on it.
Oh, we did it!
But $500,000 is kinda cheap compared to the car this next YouTuber owns that he designed himself. Jeffree Star. My bad. Jeffree Star's car collection was already insane with a pink Rolls Royce, a pink BMW i8, and you already know where this is going. But he or she, whatever, still felt something was missing, so they teamed up with McLaren themselves to make the car of their dreams.
Now today, we're unveiling the baddest motherfucking McLaren on the market, the Jeffree Star 1-of-1 765 LT. Come along.
Flooded in pink that shimmers in the sun, with this crazy sparkling carbon fiber trim, the inside is just as loud as the exterior, covered in bright pink and blue leather. But the weirdest feature this thing has is a bottle lodged in the back that makes it easy to drink and drive. This car is crazy though, even if it's not exactly my taste.
Who f***ing cares, because it ain't yours?
Man, shut your bitch ass up. Well, he's kinda right. There's no chance I'll ever have a car like that, unless you subscribe, man. Please, just click it. I need a car. Anyways, McLaren isn't just giving handouts, cause this custom car cost them $700,000. But with all the cars we talked about so far, I mean, we only got up to hundreds of thousands. Carter Scherer was on a mission to be the king of YouTuber cars with the most expensive one that an influencer owns. Cause with millions in cash, he showed up to a car gallery that houses cars that are so rare, they aren't even for sale. But I guess when you pull up with that much in cash, rules don't really matter. He had his eyes set on this 1 of 20 in the entire world, 110-year anniversary Bugatti Chiron. It's completely made of carbon fiber, which is one of the lightest materials in the world, so it can drive like this.
Little lift off. Oh my God!
But before he brought it home, he just had to flex on some minimum wage workers for a minute.
We are here at Chick-fil-A now, guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, how are you? Could I get 4 chicken sandwiches, a couple of large fries? Oh, it looks tight.
Oh man, is this your car?
Yeah, I just bought it today.
That's actually great.
Cash.
Cash. How much did it cost you?
A little over 5.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Man, I just know he had those Chick-fil-A workers feeling extra poor. And I'd feel poor too if someone pulled up on me in a $5 million Bugatti.